Today we're going to do an exercise that is really helpful for people that have had back pain and then they've stiffened up a lot afterwards. Maybe they've tried to protect themselves because of the pain, or maybe they've been told they shouldn't do certain movements. And once you're well past like the early stages of an injury, then we want to try and encourage some of the movement around that lower back. And this is a really nice exercise for that. And for a lot of people, it can give them a sense of a little more freedom or lightness around the back, or maybe if they're still in pain, it can take away some of the pain too. So we've got Sarah, who's one of our coaches at Habitat, and she's going to help me out. So can I get you to go on your hands and knees, please? And if you wanted to check to see if this exercise was useful for you, can you do your arching through the back, Sarah? Nothing too specific, just kind of arch up and down. Awesome. And as Sarah's doing that, what we're looking for is this area of her lower back. When she goes this way, we're looking to see that she can get a nice flex shape. And then when she goes the other way, that we can get that extension. And it's not that she needs to stay in any of these positions, it's more just that does she have full flexibility through her lower back? And so for Sarah, she's really good at flexing when she goes up, 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 up. And then when she comes down, there's a little more movement that we could maybe have here. So what we do is we get the band. So can I get you to hook that band up around yourself, Sarah? And you put the band right where you notice that there's a spot that's maybe not moving as much as the others. These square bands are really nice because the circular ones will kind of slide up. But if it is sliding, just make sure you've got some good tension through the hands so that you really feel the band pulling you down, and then it'll anchor right into that spot. Okay, so now the goal is to try and move just where the band is. So let's do like 5 reps or so. Awesome. And then let the band pull you down. Perfect. And then coming back up and back down. And if you want to start throwing some breath into this, you might breathe in as you come down and then breathe out when you go up, which might feel a little counterintuitive. So on the next one, you try and push the band towards the ceiling and blow out. And then as you come down, you're breathing in, and then blow out. Cool. Now Sarah's doing a really good job of just moving this area. If you find that your whole back wants to move, then you want to put a block in front of your chest. So short formulas are really good, or if we stack the yoga blocks up. It's a bit of a Jenga set, eh? Cool. So the idea is that as you move your lower back, don't let your chest touch whatever you put down there. So let's do a couple more reps here. Nice, and it just makes it a little bit trickier. You want to have like environmental stuff going on. Otherwise, if you're thinking about your body parts, it's just way too tricky. Good, and really exhale. You might get a little bit shaky. And then last one, breathing in. Okay, have a little break. Not too bad. I got this. Cool, so if you've got any questions with that exercise, you can always post a little comment, but otherwise, better to go for time-based. Set a timer, because if you're thinking and counting about reps, it's just another thing that's on your brain that you got to think about. So just put a timer on the phone, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and just freestyle. Don't worry too much about being perfect. Have a little mirror for some feedback. What you think might be going on is maybe not actually what's going on, and your eyes can confirm that for you. So give it a go.